of destiny.
All right. We're live. This is a real thing that we're doing. That probably no one's gonna watch. Let me make sure I have the chat up.
Yeah, this game came out a long time ago.
Probably like. When do you think, like, the first version of chess was made?
I don't know. Like, probably sometime in the medieval times, because it does have very medieval-y type.
Well, yeah, but there's a similar game in China, I know. Like, there's different versions of, like, chess that use, like, different pieces.
Yeah.
Like, this is just the localized version.
Probably should look that up at some point. But anyway, the graphics on this game are very realistic.
Yeah.
You can customize the avatars to a T.
Yeah. Some would say lifelike.
Yeah, and if you notice, their faces move in a very similar manner to how you would actually speak when you speak into the microphone. We were going to actually make a video about this, weren't we? Pick your avatar.
We still might.
Yeah, we should. Like an April Fool's video.
Let's do this right.
Is that really how you do it? I thought just one color went.
What?
I thought just one color went first. It was a certain color.
Yeah, white goes first.
Are you checking? Are you checking who? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Left. Your left.
we don't have to flip the board.
Good. All right. I go at this with 0 strategy, so.
First move is the most crucial.
And I never make the right first move.
Yeah, it's really not that crucial.
I need to remember how to play the greatest game of chess.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17.
What are you trying
18,
to calculate here?
19, 20. I'm trying to count how many different first moves you can make. There's only 20 different first moves you can make.
You could be a douchebag and do that. The stupid. Let's switch all my players around in the back because I know this.
I don't know if you can do that.
I hate playing against people who know those obscure rules. I mean, I guess maybe they're not obscure, but they're obscure to me.
The Queenside Castle, yeah.
Like
it's a weird one.
One time when I played against, I don't want to say his name, even though no one's watching. Somebody whose last name rhymes with something that you would put in your driveway.
A car?
Very smart person. Something you use to line your driveway.
Oh, okay. No, I got it.
Yeah, I was playing against him and I almost won, but he kept pulling out like these obscure moves, and I'd be like,
what obscure moves? Because I know there's Queenside Castle where you
do stuff like that, where you swap players around.
You can swap your queen with your rook as long as neither of them have moved.
Yeah.
So you basically, what you do is this.
And then there's another one where you can switch like your king or something. I don't know.
I think you can do that, yeah. Kingside Castle as well.
But he kept doing that, and I was just
But you can only do it once.
I was like, because you remember we had the chess tournament?
I don't know, I would take his word.
I was just like, is that... And then like he's like, you probably would have beaten me, because we didn't get to play the whole game, because we were playing for like the whole lunch period.
Yeah?
And he's like, you probably would have beat me. I'm like, no. You're being too humble. Sit down, bitch. Be humble.
So I know those are two things, but it's like you can only do it if I think these two can't be there, and it has to be. You can only do it if
like I said,
these haven't
just
moved the whole game.
I feel like they're douchebag moves.
They kind of are.
Are people who really know how to play.
But I would really you really only would want to do it if you have to, because otherwise it's just like why.
Like if you're in check and you want to get really far away from being in check again.
Yeah. So I'm sure there's a purpose for it, but I just don't.
Right. It's your go though.
I know it is. We were on a tangent.
I mean, do you have a like set like thing that you do every time you play?
I have a set idea of what I'm gonna do.
Because like I go at it like I'm just gonna see what you do and I'll react to it.
Like, you've moved your pawn out 2 spaces, which is fine, but like I don't normally do that.
There was no rhyme or reason for me doing that, except for I remember in the greatest game of chess, that's what you do in the first move.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It is.
I think it's that. No, it's the other one. But I don't feel like moving. No, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Yeah. No. If anybody like who plays chess is watching this, probably like,
What are they doing? He could have won in like 3 moves if he just would have done this.
all right.
Okay. That's good.
I always used to really highly value my castles, but like,
How do you feel about someone who does this?
it's a move. I mean, I feel like I really hesitate on moving.
Any of those.
Yeah, like
It's
off
not
the bat.
checkers, but like those are the, you want to get those out because those are the ones that are gonna do something.
Right, but like I'd rather lose a pawn.
Yeah.
I try and set up like a good defense with my pawns.
You're not gonna win the game with pawns.
Well, did you the famous match of 1982? No, I'm just kidding.
Of course. Who could forget?
Between Charles McButterworth and Marty McFly.
Who's Charles Butterworth?
Charles McButterworth
Charles McButterworth. Who's that?
and Reginald Collinsworth.
Very respectable gentleman.
Charles McButterworth is the one who won the famous match of 1982.
Well, he used the queenside castle move, so I don't know how respectable he is.
He was knighted, and it's Sir Charles McButterworth.
Oh.
Your move, sir. I could never do that. Like the speed chess thing that people do.
Well, it just depends on how much time you get. Like, if we had like a minute each, I think we could probably do that.
What?
But like sometimes they do like 15 seconds.
Isn't it like? I thought it was like you have a countdown. Like for the like one person has a minute total in the whole entire game.
Oh, is it? I've never.
I don't know. I've never played. It's a good concept, right?
Well, yeah, because you don't want somebody to take like 5 minutes.
Because you'd have to be really like at that point you'd really need to strategize.
Definitely, but like, I'd rather play where like you have time to think about your move. But I can appreciate that there's a time limit because like I hate when people take like
2
an
hours.
hour.
That's how I beat Mr. Driveway, or almost beat him. I was just like, he was coming at it very like thinking like I had a strategy, and he was trying to figure it out the whole time.
Mr. Driveway.
whereas I was just like, mind you, I'm like in 6th grade, and I'm just like, all right, he moved his piece there. I'm gonna move this piece here.
Yeah.
Mr. Driveway.
First kill.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I did that on purpose, though, to draw you out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wink, wink.
This Christmas ale used to be really good. Now all of the Great Lakes beers, they almost all taste the same. You sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Good.
That's a rule too. If you take your hand off the piece, that means you're moving it there.
Yeah.
There's no do-overs.
There's no do-overs in life.
The only time there's do-overs is if you're in check and you don't realize it, and then you do like a couple moves, and then you go, oh wait, you've been in check this whole time.
Yeah, I've done that for a couple times. I hate that thing where it's like check, 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 check,
Yeah.
check, check, check. I mean, that's...
At that point, you pretty much give up.
Well, I mean, when there's a possibility for a checkmate, but I mean, technically you're in checkmate, but it just takes you like 10 moves to get to checkmate, but there's no other way out of it. It's almost like if you weren't paying attention, it would be a draw.
Like, I mean, you might get out of it. You might go, okay, well, if I can get this 10...
If the other
10
person
spots
messes up, that's the only way.
If they mess up, or like maybe you just have like a couple pieces set up over here,
Right.
to if you can just get this piece over there, you'll be golden.
Yeah.
That's my move, right?
Y'all move!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Copyright strike.
It's time to
Boom, 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 boom. Da-da, da-da. Y'all move. Boom, boom, dum, 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 dum.
I'm really thinking about this.
Shut the fuck up! You don't know how to play chess. No, I'm just kidding. You suck at chess.
Really?
Watching you guys play chess is like licking maple syrup off of a hooker's nipples.
What was funny is that because the way I have my chat set up on my stream is that just stayed on there the rest of the stream.
I didn't realize where my chat was because I had rearranged everything. Mine was like right in the middle of the screen. So I was watching my stream over, and like this person who was clearly shit talking me just right in the middle of the screen.
Nice, that's how you want it.
Yeah.
Wow. What a move. Bold.
Y'all move. Yu-Gi-Oh. Pawn to E3. You know, these guys ever like remind you of like finger puppets? Like, hello, I am Mr. Bishop. I preach the word of the Lord. Praise be to God.
No, I've never looked at chess pieces as... I have put them on my fingers before, but I never...
Because the bottoms always come off.
Yeah. I was developing a little bit of a strategy there, but I don't know.
You know what happens when you develop too much strategy? No!
That's what we're doing.
Oh, snap!
Really? Is that what we're doing now?
Now what, bitch? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Well, I'll just...
Yeah? You want to get that out of there?
She's a fat queen. She's a killer queen.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah. Well, he does it well. Boop. You ever seen like when people forums would write out "Take on Me" and they'd write it like with the letters going up. It's like "Take on me."
Take on me. No.
Oh well, that is unfortunate. Huh? You know, don't quite know what I want to do here. So. Okay. I was counting on you not catching that.
Not catching the piece that you just moved.
Because it's a pretty high-ranking piece, right? So, like, I thought you were going to take it.
Nah.
But you... Oh!
Diapers. Okay.
Oh, Benjamin.
There's the camera,
What?
the laptop.
What? You can't.
Oh, you can you grab a diaper out of there?
Yeah, sure.
The laptop sitting on the diapers.
Maybe.
There you go.
Yes,
All
yes.
right, one diaper coming right up. That'll be your life savings. Oh, Bambino. It's your go, by the way.
I know it is. I'm just debating whether I want to do like a certain thing.
My fucking king is just like wide open, man.
I know, I could put it in check, but
He's
I don't know if
like-
I want to.
He's like, oh shit. He's like me. All my
Like,
friends
it
have left.
doesn't seem totally worth
Cause
the wait.
boy, you worth it. Hey man, it's not right, man. You took me prisoner. Shut the fuck up!
Actually, this is perfect. This is awesome. No. Yes. Correct? Si. Senor. Check.
Yeah? Is that how you feel?
That's exactly how I feel.
That sucks.
It does suck, doesn't it? For you, but not for me. Because now, technically you have to choose between your king or the queen.
Kingside Castle douchebag move. No.
I mean,
I can't.
That
No,
might-
that's not a choice.
it might be, honestly. I don't know how that move works, so
I don't know how it works either, so I'm not going to do it.
that might be the move, though.
I think it would have to be those two, not those two.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Well,
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
because he's the king. He does what the fuck he wants.
Right.
I'm trying to find a way out of this.
I don't think there is. The only way out of it is if you could take my knight, and I don't think you can.
Sure I can. One of y'all is gonna have to die. Which one's it gonna be? I think that's where that move would come in to play, but I don't know. Maybe you can't even use that move in check.
I mean, do you want me to Google it?
Yeah, Google it.
Bow to... I wonder if there's like a YouTube video for it. Let's open up YouTube. How
You know, the other day,
castle chess.
I had one follower on Twitch.
And then they were like, on second thought.
No. Wait, he was a jerk. Do you want a mountain dirtle ski?
Sure.
The purpose of this video is to show the proper way for castling in tournament play. According to the FIDE rules, the king must first be moved 2 squares,
That can go to the bridge.
followed by the rook. Likewise, on queenside castling, the rules apply. First, the king is moved 2 squares, followed by the rook. And it's quite easy to understand why the rules are written this way. For example, in regular play, a rook move such as this is completely legal. So in order to avoid confusion, remember to first move the king the 2 squares, followed by the rook.
Dude, all it said is that the way he was showing it, there weren't any pieces in between, and the king has to move 2 squares, and then the rook moves to the opposite side. So I don't know if you can do it.
No, I don't think so. I wasn't gonna do it anyway. Even if. Because I feel like that'd be bullshit if I just pulled out like a rule that I've never played with ever. It's like, ha! Bitch!
I would allow it, but I just don't know that much about castling. Man, feels good to drink Mountain Dew
Okay.
for the first time in
Go
3
ahead,
months.
do it, take it.
Cool. Now what? Now how do I capitalize on that? I'm just gonna nudge this back into its spot because that's been bothering me. And now this too. Everything else is fine. You know, let's just take a minute and straighten everything.
Forget about the robbery. We're just all gonna take a minute and clean up.
Good times.
Oh, that's such a good show. Who would think to make that joke? You know? That's why it's such a good show.
Oh, that would be a bad idea.
Hey, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Totally.
I think I saw what you were going for.
Yeah.
Why is he a bishop? He kind of looks like a Pac-Man who was kind of squished between 2 ghosts. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Now he's doing that now instead of like the regular. He's like.
Yeah. That's how I've always looked at it. And now you've just articulated my thoughts.
You're safe. No one can hurt you. What's the percentage on this? Doesn't say anywhere on here. An ale with spices and honey. I don't taste either of those 2 things. Do not open till Christmas?
Is that safe there? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you're pretty safe there.
Pretty safe there. That's what you want me to think. No, I'm kidding.
I just gotta move this guy because he's not safe.
Not that I would take it because, you know, you're rook. But you did want to move that there because my next move was going to be this.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, it's like
I like to live on in the edge of danger. That's how a badass would say it in a movie. I like to live on the on the edge of the life of danger.
Where's this motherfucker? That's a bad move right there. Nigga, I went to the danger zone.
I don't think anyone's watching the stream. What was that? I missed it.
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I straightened out your queen.
Oh.
It was bothering me.
No one's watching.
Okay, so if I... Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Smart.
I mean, you could still take a pawn or something, or do something to that
Yeah,
degree,
I could do that.
but...
I could do something to that degree. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you could just continue to take pawns for a little while.
Have you ever tried to use your mic with your Scarlet, your 2i2,
Yeah?
without turning the power on?
No.
Because it picks it up
Yeah.
really slightly. Well, I did that, and then I put it into Audacity and just cranked it up,
Yeah?
just see what it sounds like. Sounds kind of funny.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's like a lot of like background noise, but
Just a little preamp in there. Amplifies the signal. It's your move.
I know it is.
Dude, there's fucking bullshit out there, don't you think? Yeah, man.
Moving that back here.
So keep on backing up, backing up, backing up. Keep on backing up, backing up, backing up. Backing up, backing up, backing up.
'Cause my daddy taught me good.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm a mother. Can you imagine?
That's the move you're going with? I mean, because now you just pretty much just lost your rook. Like, I would have just moved your king back. That's what I would have done, at least. Unless you're baiting me.
or I'm not. Or I just made a bad move.
Yeah, I think you did.
Queen side. No, just kidding. This is a move I wasn't aware of. Oh shit. Well, we have a couple options here.
Ooh, now you're forcing me to move my queen into your knight.
Yep. You got that right.
Because if I do that, you can't do anything. There's nothing you can take it with.
Nope, nothing. Maybe I'm thinking 3 moves ahead.
Alright, well, you keep doing that. I would suggest thinking maybe at least 1 move ahead rather than 3, because you're not doing so well. Also, by the way, I'm the blue pieces, you're the white pieces, just in case you forgot.
I'm having them have a party.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have some friends at a party.
You do have a nice defense on your king, though. I'll give you that. Like, it's all boxed in there, nice and neat.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sure that's what you were going for.
No one but the baby in a corner. Memory all alone in the moonlight. You know, beer just doesn't do it for me anymore. Oh wow, that was... You got me there.
I did.
Well, actually, you kind of really did get me there. In a way.
Am I missing something?
No.
I thought for sure you would just take my pawn. Just put my pieces in your pocket.
What are you talking about? I know what you're going for.
What? I mean, I could do a few different things.
Yeah, you could. Couldn't you? How dare you ruin my stream? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All our viewers are watching. All our 0 viewers.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna. What's Benny doing?
Crying.
Why?
Because it's bedtime.
Did you give him a bottle?
Yes.
Oh. Oh shit.
Do you have... Are you in need of makeup brushes? I feel like I asked you before and I have to...
Solid.
You are cancer.
Yeet.
Because you said...
You wasn't doing anything important.
If I think I'm gonna buy myself stuff or somebody's gonna buy me something, just could not give them that. Sure. I'm sorry. I don't know, it depends on the time because I usually crash like that. Well, here's what I'm having Tyler do. Pick 5 things that you want and pass this on to Mia. And then you can get either 1 or up to all 5.
That's what I wanted to do.
Depending.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's me because she does it. And there are 5 things.
Yeah, so
So, go ahead and make your move.
The whole thing, I'll show you what I was
Jesus Christ.
There's just one thing.
oh, Dick, you're a dick.
Why?
You're a dick.
Why?
Fuck you.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I did. But fuck you. I just wasn't thinking you were gonna do it.
No, that it's crucial to me putting you in check.
Is it though? Is it?
Absolutely. Actually, it'll be checkmate.
Will it though? Because you're right, but
Okay. That's something.
yeah. It is, isn't it? You're a dick. It just blocks you from doing that shit.
Yeah.
She actually started to.
What the fuck are those?
She asked me for some.
What?
Things over there.
Ah.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
What rules do you play by if you get a pawn to the end of the board?
Swap it out with
Because
something else.
technically you can make it anything. That's the rule.
I just swap it out with whatever.
With whatever you want. Like it could be another queen.
Not another queen. It could be your queen.
Like you can have 2 queens on the board.
No, you
I mean,
can swap
that's
it
the
out
thing.
with
It's fine.
your pieces.
That's fine.
That's,
That's fine. If that's the rules you want to play by, that's fine.
what the fuck are you gonna do with 2 queens? That's.
I mean, yeah, you can't
That's
do that.
polygamy.
But that's a thing. Like,
No, it's not a thing.
Like, have you ever played, like, computer chess?
No, what you do is you fucking kill the wife you have. And
Have
then
you
get a new
ever
one.
actually played, like, chess on the computer?
Fuck computer chess. I'm talking about real life, okay? They would just kill the queens if they wanted a new one. They didn't have 2 at the
What
same
rules
time.
do you want to play by right now?
I just told you.
That's how we're doing
The
it.
real ones.
Those aren't the real rules.
They're the real rules in real life. You'd have to go for this example. We're gonna combine the power.
So I have 2 pieces to choose from.
Listen, we're gonna combine the power of Mr. Bishop
Yeah?
and Mr. Knight.
So I can do.
Listen!
Okay.
We're gonna combine the power of Mr. Bishop and Mr. Knight, and he's gonna be Mr. Pulpa. Okay? And your king
How
can,
does he move?
like this.
What's.
Your king's gonna talk to him and be like, "Hey man, see this bitch? Can I get him a moment?" And he's gonna be like, "Yes, I'm at the freaking Pulpa." And then he's gonna fucking kill this bitch, and you're gonna get this bitch. But where was she? Right here.
Yeah.
But you can't have them both at the same time, because Pulpa, he say, no.
So if I get that blonde at the end of the board,
You can have
one of those.
You can have Mr. Bishop, and you can have Mr. Knight, but you can't have Mr. Pulpa.
I'll allow those rules. But
Yeah, you'll allow those in my house. Okay, I'm
Just,
glad.
just telling you, that's
My place of residence.
technically you should be able to make it into any piece you want.
No.
But if you want to play by those rules, that's
Pulpa say no.
not that either of those will really.
Benefit you?
Yeah.
Well, you could potentially no. Can't do that. You could potentially.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Nope, can do that either. Never mind.
Sure.
I was gonna say you could have.
Yeah.
Don't silence your phone.
I don't know what that is. I've literally never heard my phone make that noise before.
I look cute, everyone says.
Facebook.
Oh, it's Snapchat.
Snapchat. Who snapped you?
Dan Kelly added me as a friend.
Oh. I feel like he sends a lot of DPs.
He might. I wouldn't put it past him.
Like, I dyed my pubes today. What do you think?
That's what we're gonna do.
That was a fucking hardcore move.
Make sure you do the right thing here, buddy.
Pulpa, take my heart.
Actually, you can't move this bishop anywhere that I won't take it. So it'd be a wasted move. I just realized that. I pretty much just put your bishop in checkmate.
Well, I could just.
Wait,
I could do this, which would.
Oh, you know
save
what?
my
I
bishop
didn't see that.
for a
I
second.
didn't see that one. Didn't catch that play. Now what? Now do something.
And then I could extend the life of my bishop by.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah?
You know, the bishop can jump players right now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, totally. Those are the rules.
Even if I could, there's nowhere I could put him to save him. So there's that.
Yeah. So, you know, your choice. Here. I'm gonna soul.
Well, I can always do this.
And I could always do this. Checkmate.
Yep. Is that checkmate? Yeah, that's checkmate. No, it's not.
Okay, get out of it.
It's easy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I missed that one.
Oh, okay, I see.
Now we really gotta figure this out. Called it too early. There's still a pulse. Still a pulse. Let me just get this real quick.
You're just adding insult to injury.
I just want to, just make sure there's...
Well, fuck you.
Oh, wow.
Check, bitch.
Wow, you're really Doing me in.
Oh, you're out of check.
Yep. That's why I moved it there.
Yeah, there's really no way I could win here.
I know.
Except, I mean, there's one way, but I just have to really,
You'd really have to buckle down.
I really have to think about it.
That was not that was definitely not the move you wanted to make, because now it's checkmate.
Yep.
I know, it's hard.
Well, what other move did I could have just moved
Moved
to
your
that.
rook back. Yeah, that's what I would have done. But unfortunately,
Yeah, that's checkmate. I think so. Yep.
no, it is, because that's a pretty typical checkmate move.
You forgot about this.
Ah, shit.
What the fuck? So I take that person. He comes over here, but the king's like, fuck you! Okay? And this, meanwhile, your king over here, he's fucking around. And I just was like, fuck that guy, fuck that guy, fuck that guy, fuck that guy. I'm like, what are you gonna do about it,
He's
bitch?
really committed.
I'm a fucking castle. I'm a castle. I'm made out of brick and mortar. Checkmate. You lose.
That's a real comeback you made there.
I don't want to play another game.
You don't?
Nah.
Because you're afraid you'll lose.
I know I'll lose.
The only way to get better is with practice.
Yeah, I don't feel like practicing this game.
It's like, I'm just willing to accept that I'm not going to get better at chess.
Yeah.
That's one skill that's never going to get sharpened for me.
I'm good at chess against people who are really bad at it. Well, now what are we gonna do?
I don't know, man.
I mean, you brought everything, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case this situation would occur.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's really nothing else we can stream. Not that anyone's
No.
watching.
there's a gag.
Yeah.
We'll be right back
We won't be.
after these short messages. After a word from our sponsors.
Deuces!